Hey everyone, welcome to this test edition of our monthly newsletter. I wanted to try out this video format for a couple of reasons. One, less typos, obviously, because I'm not really typing a lot, but also for some options for future use. Being able to have a visual, you're able to hopefully be able to do some demos, use some graphs, things of that nature, maybe interviews in the future. So it's not just all sitting there and reading text. So hopefully you'll like this format. You can always let me know what you think about it, give me some feedback. This is a test run. There you have it. So I want to take this time to start out by thanking all of you for your support. For those who subscribe to the newsletter or see the link on our Facebook page or wherever it may be, and you check it out and you look at the information. I'm hoping that you find this information useful or at the very least interesting. And of course, as always, if there's something you would like to see included in the newsletter, you can let me know. I'll definitely do the best I can to get some accurate information to you in the newsletter. I may not always know the exact answer to everything, not an expert on everything, but I definitely have the resources, individuals that I can talk to and get information and get that back to you so that you can acquire that same knowledge that they're willing to share with us. So definitely, if there's anything you want to see added to the newsletter, an article, or whatever the case may be, let me know and I will work on getting that to you. Before I go into what's happening here at Populous Personal Training, just want to take a minute to talk about support groups or having a support circle, a group of friends, not necessarily your family, because sometimes they may just not get it. But having that support group of individuals that you know are looking out for your best interest is very, very important. And we try to develop that type or nurture that type of environment here at Populous Personal Training. We really try to develop a fitness family here. So even when we're not training, we're looking out for one another. If someone's not here, we may check up on them. It's not to be nosy, but just to make sure that they're okay. We're sincerely interested in each other's well-being beyond just the physical training. So that is very important because let's be real, we all go through different things at different points of our lives. If you're not going through a struggle or an issue or whatever right now, at some point you have, and at some point in the future you will. That's just life. And it's always good to know that you have someone in your corner that is concerned about you. And again, it could be family, and that's fine. But sometimes you may have a difficult family, let's be honest. And you may need to be able to break away from that and someone neutral and talk to them about an issue you have, whatever the case may be. It may be family, financial issues, health issues. You may have some kind of chronic illness that you're dealing with and you just have your up and downs, kids, just work, emotional stress, whatever the case may be. We all go through something. We all have something going on, and it's nice to know that you have someone in your corner. When you show up here and you're a little down, you don't have to explain what your issue is, what's going on. Others notice that and give you a pat on the back or a hug or whatever. And it just gives you that feeling of knowing someone may not know exactly what you're going through, but they care, they're concerned, and they're there for you. And we all need that in our lives, well beyond just the physical training aspect. So it's not that you have to be in everyone's business. Everybody has to know what everyone else is doing. If you want to share something with someone in the group or with the whole group or whatever the case may be, that's fine. If you just simply want to say, I'm just having a rough day, I need to do my thing, that's cool too. But we all understand there's different things going on in everyone's life. So we try to be respectful of that, but we try to encourage one another. We want to be there and let people know that we truly, sincerely care about their well-being. And so even if you do not train here with us at Populous Personal Training, I highly encourage you to find that circle of friends, that support group in your life to help you cope with things. You can't do it on your own. We all need support at some point in our lives because there's so many things going on. We can't always shoulder it on our own. It may be things that only that we can deal with. but it's nice to know that we have someone, a shoulder that we can lean on. We have some sort of support. So definitely develop that friendship circle, that group support, and it'll help you, it helps others. It's so important to have that great well-being, because your physical well-being goes well beyond what you do physically. What we do mentally, emotionally, and spiritually does contribute to that. So we have to look at all aspects of our health as well. So moving on to what is going on here at Popular Personal Training locally. Of course, we're probably close to a month out from our sprint, our Spartan Sprint event, and we have been working on that. It has definitely been a learning experience for us all. It's a little different than things that we have done, so we've been learning different training methods along the way, a little bit of help from some individuals who may do it professionally and those who have done it before. And it's been a challenge, but it's been fun. So we are definitely looking forward to the event. We definitely want it to be challenging, but not overwhelming. So we are being as prepared as we can, doing the research that we can. I'm so proud of the team. They have put forth a lot of effort to get prepared for this event, and they are doing a great job. I'm proud of each and every one of them. And of course, if you ever want to come out and see what we're doing, get involved with what we're doing, you can do it. It's not just this training that we do on a weekly basis isn't just for those who do that event. Even after the event, we will continue to be doing this type of training. That's what we do here at Popular Personal Training. So that's kind of our thing. So you can come on out and try it. It's not that you have to sign up for some sort of event, but it's just good functional training, developing some muscle strength and balance, just a variety of physical assets that you can use in your day-to-day life. So feel free to come out and check us out. Another thing to talk about is the free 12-week core program that is available on the app. If I haven't already, I will be posting links to that on Facebook and other places. You can just click on it, sign up for it. It doesn't cost you anything. If you have questions about it, you can definitely message me. If you want to see it demonstrated, you want a demo, and you just want to meet somewhere and just take a look at the app, how it works, what's involved, that's cool too. So that will be available totally free. Just something to kind of help people get started who may be kind of hesitant. And really, by focusing on the core, it really gives you a good foundation to move on in your fitness journey. What else is going on? Oh, we are kind of excited about our post-workout protein powder or shake. We tried that one evening after our training, kind of our test batch, and got some good feedback and some little tweaks we may make. And really, it is not a typical post-workout shake. Most shakes or post-workout shakes may have 25, 30 grams of protein, and it's really high on carbs for that energy boost after the workout and other things. Because of what we do here, most of our training, our group training happens in the evenings. So after training, most people are going home and they are preparing dinner for their evening meal. So you don't really need something that's going to give you a lot of calories and really fill you up. So what we were trying to shoot for was something that just really helps the body start the recovery process from being broken down during the training. So the protein powder has about 16 grams of protein, about 6 grams of carbs, 6 grams of healthy fats. It does have super greens, so a good serving of greens, as well as some vegetables, vitamins and minerals. So it does have some important nutrients that really kind of kickstart the body in recovery, but it doesn't really fill you up. I think there's 1 gram of sugar. So you have time, you have something on your stomach. You're not starved when you go home. You can make the meal something healthy without snacking on something that's not so healthy. So by the time you're done with the meal, you don't really feel like eating. But this will just kind of hold you over till you get home, make a healthy meal, sit down and eat it. You don't feel crazy overstuffed with it. So super excited about that. I'm going to be trying out some, like I said, tweaking it a little bit, maybe trying some other flavors. And definitely the next time I make it, gang, I will be making it with a blender instead of just a shaker. I think that will help with some of the way that it dissolved in the soy milk. So that's pretty much it for what's going on here. Hopefully you enjoyed the rest of the newsletter. Some good articles coming up. And again, as always, if you want something included in our next edition, just let me know and I will try to get it in there. And if you want to sign up and actually get subscribed to the newsletter, if you haven't done it already and you're just kind of clicking on the link when you happen to see it on Facebook, you can have it delivered directly to your inbox. If you want that to happen, just go to populuspt.com. That's populuspt.com, and you can just hit the link, the subscribe button, fill out the information, and it gets sent to you. So thanks so much for your time and for listening to this information, and in the past reading the information, and hopefully you enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to your feedback. Thanks.